Hey there, welcome back to the channel for Tarot Tuesday and this tarot reading for the collective. My name is Chelsea Mancini and I am your tarot reader. I post these videos every single week just for messages for the collective, whoever needs them. So this is the video for April 27th, 2021. But if you're seeing this later, way later, doesn't matter, give it a watch because there's probably some message in here that you need to hear. So today's April 27th and we're dealing with the full moon in Scorpio, you know, if you're with me in current time. And Scorpio is a sign, it's a water sign, and it's all about this deep transformational healing. It's oftentimes the healing that doesn't feel so great, this deepness where we look at our shadows, the things we really try to hide from ourselves are brought to light during the Scorpio season. It's this deep transformational healing. And this can be a tough full moon. You know, full moons can be tough anyway, right? Because we've got the moon on one side and the sun on one side and they're pulling at each other and there's usually tension around a full moon. So if you're feeling that, you're probably not alone, and this one might feel a little bit more tense than others because again, Scorpio is all about going deep, bringing things to the surface that maybe have been shoved down there for a while. So to aid us in our transformational energy, I've got the smoky quartz. Can't talk about transformational healing without smoky quartz. Oh gosh, I love it. And then just the regular clear quartz to help amplify. And then, I don't know, I was just feeling the little skull. It felt very Scorpio season, so this is a tiger's eye skull. And we're just gonna do a single card pull. So today I'm gonna pull from the Moonchild Tarot because it's just a beautiful deck that feels very watery and fluid to me, like Scorpio season and Scorpio transits can be. So we're gonna pull from the Moonchild Tarot, and then I'll also pull a postcard from Postcards from Liminal Space and a goddess. I just think when it comes to healing, sometimes we need that little bit of a motherly love hug. So we're gonna pull a goddess to go along with it. All right, let's see. So for our tarot card, we're pulling the Five of Swords. How very Scorpio full moon. Five of Swords, and I'll hold this up again. Oh, it's beautiful. So you can see just this beautiful woman. Swords are all pointing at herself and she's trapped in self-doubt. So if I had to assign a emotion to the fives, I don't know why I always associate the fives with emotions. And the Five of Swords is self-doubt. It's this prison we create within our own minds. And let's see what else we're pulling. We're pulling Reset. Reset. And for our goddess, we've got Isis. Ooh, how apt. So Isis represents a past life. The situation involves your past life memories. All right, so again, a full moon, we've got maximum illumination, right? We're bringing light to the shadows. The moon is our wild feminine. We're bringing light to the shadows, and it might be shining light on some versions of yourself that maybe you didn't really like so much, or whatever this past stuff is that's coming up right now. And so I encourage you to take the time to feel it and try to move past, again, imprisoning yourself in your own mind. You know, we are our own worst enemy. We go round and round in circles in our heads, right? But right now we're being asked to reset. Reset. So how can we take whatever's coming up, whatever past life, you know, and it might be even further back. It might be some deep-seated worry that is just generational, that's just been passed down to you from generation to generation that isn't even your stress to bear. So what are those thoughts? What are these negative, this self-doubt, this stress, this worry, this anxiety that we're creating in our own mind? Where is it rooted? Like what's the root of this issue? Because I'm sure logically we know all of these worst case scenarios, you know, aren't gonna happen, right? We're stressing over nothing 99% of the time. So where's this stress rooted? Why is it coming up? Can we take an honest look at it and just reset, let it go, let it go. Know that you are not your thoughts. You can step back and be a conscious observer of those thoughts and sit with them. So I know a message I've learned recently, you know, especially when more of the stressful stuff comes up is, you know, we try to push it away. And instead of pushing it away, can you sit with it and observe it and ask why are you here? What are you here to tell me? And receive that and say thank you and then send it along its way. Okay, we don't want to ignore it because that's when we get ghosts, right? When we try to shove it down, that's when they continue to pop back up. So let's take a look. Let's ask, okay, what are you here? Thank you. I'm going to choose to reset. Pretty simple message for this week, for this Scorpio full moon. So just to recap, you know, 5 of Swords, self-doubt, unnecessary stress and worry and anxiety. How can we reset from that? How can we take whatever these past memories, whether it be from your conscious lifetime or these generational memories that have been burdened on top of you, how can we release them, acknowledge them, pay attention to them, and then release them and reset? Thank you so much for being here and watching. Again, my name is Chelsea. You can feel free to check out my website for personalized tarot readings. I offer them on my website. Also follow me on Instagram for more fun tarot content, and be sure to hit subscribe down below so that you can stay up to date every week when these new videos drop. Thanks so much. See you next week.